What's going on, you guys? Why not a little update at 2 o'clock in the morning before I go inside and head to bed? Yeah, I just got home from a night out with a buddy of mine. Uh, it got too cold to ride. Well, I didn't mind riding, but he offered to help me lift this beast into the back of the bed of his truck, and he helped me bring it home. Yeah, didn't even have to ride. It's like 50 degrees out there, and it's pretty chilly. Anyways, some updates for this. As you can tell, there are no speakers up here anymore. They're now down here. And the switch is there for the volume instead of down there. I just figured it's a lot easier to get to, and I may even move it here. I don't know yet. But, yeah, the bad news is that either the speakers blew or the amp blew. I know this speaker is somewhat blown, and this speaker worked fine. Or it was a little bit blown. I think both of them are a little bit blown, but the amp keeps shutting off. And my friend rode my bike, and I took his car, and I forgot to tell him to turn the bass booster off on his iPod, and he had to put it on bass reducer. So I think he had the music cranked, and so it kind of started blowing the speakers, and I don't know what happened to the amp, but I'll have to figure that out. And luckily, I got it under warranty and everything. And as far as updates go for the car, today is Monday, or actually right now it's Tuesday, 2 o'clock in the morning. Thursday night or Friday morning, this car goes into the shop to get this baby put in. And so I've done so much work while this car's been sitting off the road. I waxed and polished up all the rims. I put tire shine on the tires to keep them looking fresh. I touched up paint everywhere, including on the edge of the mirrors. This is causing a glare. Yeah, I got the paint touched up on the edge of the mirrors, so now it's like a black line around the mirrors instead of like pearl all over the place. I fixed the back left interior door handle, so now the door opens on the inside and outside, even though it only opened on the outside before. I touched up my exhaust tip. As you can see, it's shiny now. And I also sprayed the inside of the pipe with a Rust-Oleum engine enamel, because that's the stuff that seems to hold up on the inside of the pipe. And yeah, it looks beast right now. It looks really smooth, really clean. I cleaned up my rear quarter panels. As you can see, they're smooth now. Just like the rest of the car is all smooth. I bought a Meguiar's car detailing box. It's like brand new, and it's upstairs, and it comes with like the new liquid wax, tire gel, and all this stuff. I'm gonna use that as soon as the transmission gets put in here. And yeah, so the quarter panel got fixed up there. The back bumper got cleaned, and I repainted it over here on this side. Came out excellent. Matches exactly the color of the car. Yeah, I got this quarter panel cleaned up too with the 3M adhesive remover, because there was a lot of adhesive left over. I got a smoked out, wow, it looks really smoked out on camera, but I got a tinted license plate. It's not really that dark. I can see it clearly from where I'm standing right now. I don't know why the camera is making it look like it's that dark. And it's got a black frame around it, because I used the old black frame for the front plate here, and it works perfectly. So I'll keep that on there. It's not too big, and it's made of metal. I like metal frames. I also tinted out the third brake light up here to match the rear tail lights, and the light shines through so perfectly through this, and it came out perfectly. My technique was I taped it off, and I put Goof Off on a microfiber towel and just scrubbed it down to make sure there was nothing left nothing like engraved on the tail light, or like any bugs or dirt or dust. Then I sprayed it, and I did the perfect amount so that light still shines through, and I will pass inspection because they'll see the light in the back. So yeah, I also repainted, like I probably said before, these end things, the little end clips, that hold the trunk springs on, the rear windshield wiper arm, the back handle, the trunk handle, and yeah. Pretty soon I'm going to find a new way to fill the D-badge holes because I don't know if I can get to them from the other side or not. And I also used the touch-up paints to fix things like down here on there in places, and it's all just looking really, really, really good right now. Look at that pearl. Yeah. And I got this mirror too. On the inside, I replaced this side cruise control button with one that actually clips. And right now it feels like it's a little frozen right now, but it lights up. Yeah, it lights up because the other one didn't really light up, and it also is mounted on. And I touched up a little spot on my cup holder that needed to be touched up. I just have to clear coat it. And other than that, there's nothing wrong with the interior of this car. It's mint, and as you guys can see, there's my analog clock still up there. Now, a couple of the things I do have to do, which I'm going to do today, later on this morning, is I have to change out the, you guys know my hood LEDs, the strip over there only lights up halfway. I have a new strip inside that I'm going to put on that. And I might take the old strip out and use it to replace the back strip here because the back one doesn't glow because my girlfriend put a pogo stick in here and it ripped out the electrical connections in it. Should maybe polish up the inside again. I rebolted on the pedal covers so they're nice and tight. Like I said, I got this door handle. I retightened all the amp bolts so it's all bolted down on the floor, and as you guys know, I have all 4 subs again. Dayton for the win. Gotta love them. I think, yeah, this light up here, this green bulb works whenever it wants to. I think I have to change it out. But no one really back here uses those green lights anyways. They're just for when people feel like turning them on. And as for things that are still coming to the house, the big thing I have to do is I have a code on I have a check engine light for P0446, which is a VAPS system code. I have to take down the spare tire, and I have to take down the charcoal canister, or the evap canister, whatever you want to call it. And I guess I have to take out the I should look at the inlet and the outlet and spray it with a carburetor cleaner, and then I should spray I should take the valve off and spray that because I think the valve might be stuck open because it's really dirty. I don't know. I just know it's never been cleaned before, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But for some future upcoming plans, I'm thinking of ditching the roof racks, just taking the whole entire thing off, and getting a spoiler, an arch spoiler for the back, and painting it the same color as the car so it looks a little bit more sporty. And I don't know for sure, but I might be going from, I think I have the Flowmaster 40 series on my car. I think I might go to the 50 series just because I like it loud but not too loud, and the 40 series finally broke in and is just a little too loud for me. So I really don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that. And I got a replacement LED strip, Audi style LED strip for the front to replace the one that is like a little out of shape. I have to fix the HID wiring for the fog light over here. And on my bike, I have a 6000K by Xenon HID kit coming in a couple days. They actually said by Wednesday or Thursday, so that I'm really excited by that. And yeah, really other than that, I should be having this car back by Saturday. And I really can't wait because I've been too long without a car. And let me tell you guys, a lot of things have happened to me in my life over the past couple of days where a car really would have helped. And if I didn't have that scooter over there, a lot of shit would have happened. So, yeah. But I am going to go head to bed. I just wanted to inform you guys, tell you what's going on. I know this might seem a little weird, but you guys are probably going to watch this as soon as all like my other 10 videos go up because I haven't uploaded videos in a while. So, yeah, like I said, just comment. I'll be back on YouTube a little more nowadays now that I'm starting to finish stuff up. And so just leave comments, questions, whatever you feel like leaving for me, and I'll be sure to get back to you, alright? Yeah, touching up the base of these came out excellent too. As you can see, it's just a perfect pearl to black. But yeah, guys, alright? Peace out.